Hello, everybody. Just trying to fix some things here. There we go. I don't know what this weird black strip is down the right-hand side of the video. Maybe that's just the weird YouTube player, because I don't see a black strip on the side of my thing, but whatever. Anyway, hello, everyone, and welcome back to Masterful Monday. I am your host, MrBevers. That's right. We are back with one of every master set ever printed. This is a live edition. So you can see we've got our foils here, like so. And we will be chatting with chat, most likely. We don't do live editions very often. It's just that I was gone for the whole weekend, so I was unable to record over the weekend to get this ready for Monday. So here we are. I did mention in the last Masterful Monday video that this would be a live session. So here we are. The winner last week was, of course, Mr. Robert. And Robert wanted something. I gotta go and look now, because I don't remember. Where is Robert wanted anything? Did he care? He's fine with any kind. Okay. All right. So, that being said, let's go and find Robert some tokens then to open them up. And if you don't know what I'm doing, that is because maybe you are new here. And if you are, welcome. If you aren't, then you have been paying attention to the last few videos, I guess, from Masterful Monday, which is if you leave a comment below in this video saying which set you think will have the highest value of cards next week, not the highest value of like rare, highest total value in its pack, you could have a chance to win some tokens, some relic tokens, either lineage or eternal. So we're going to go ahead and pull out a pack of eternal for Robert. A pack of eternal tokens. There they are right there. Look at that. Fresh out of the box. Hello, Dakota. I hope you're doing well. I saw your message a while ago. I just was trying to do my opening spiel there. That's why I didn't respond as fast. All right. Robert, what do we get? What do we find? We find, of course, a dragon token. Well, congratulations, that's yours. And a nice lifelink cat token. Nice. And a death touch snake token. There it is. Very nice. So there you go, Robert. Those are all yours. I will get them all mailed out to you. Congratulations. Hello, Cullen. Or, yeah, Cullen? I don't know how you pronounce it, but I apologize because I butcher names all the time. Anyway, let's get right into the Kraken packs beauty of this, and that is this screen that we need. Listen, Windows, you had all weekend to reboot. Don't give me this nonsense. Alright, so last week, Modern Masters 2017 was the one that took it. It was the highest value, $69. We had MMA, OG MMA, coming in at $30.50. And then third place was a whopping $8.25 with EMA. So there was a fairly big gap. Cullen. Alright, Cullen. Gotcha. Sweet. Thank you. So what we do is we're going to start with the pack that was the highest value last week and move along through. If you're wondering what these numbers are along the top of the screen, those numbers are, in fact, the numbers of the number of times those packs have won during this series. How many weeks have they won the highest value? Okay? So as you can see, Masters 25, not doing so hot. Although, Ultimate Masters, underperforming as well. Right? You must be. Right? We've had some pretty sad weeks. The highest pack value out of Ultimate Masters we've had so far was only $28. And that was the 1 week it won. And then it was 18, and then 16. And then not a whole heck. No other ones over 10. Masters 25 has had a lot of third places and a number of second places, but hasn't managed to come home with a gold medal yet. Anyway, we're starting with Modern Masters 2017, so let's get right into it and see what we can find. If you're wondering, the bottom right corner there with the little white box is our dollar value. So, of course, I don't believe we have any commons from 2017. I mentioned this last time, that 2017 actually has, is one of the only sets out of all of these where there are no commons worth over $1. So we got an Orzhov Signet, which signets are always good, but signets are not necessarily always money, right? So you can see there, 43 cents, so it's not gonna get us there, right? So we'll put it up there. But we do got a Serum Visions here, and that is money. Lingering Souls is also a really good card, just not so much with the money. And the best part is because we've got this, we can just kind of delete these right from our mouse. Don't even have to touch my phone, which is kind of fun. Lingering Souls. And we got a Niv, which, if you were watching last week, we did open up a Niv, but it was a foil Niv. So that's kind of fun. I don't think this... I think if we change this set... Oh, let's just cancel. If we change this set to Modern Masters, it'll probably stay under $1, which it does. I wonder what the foil is worth. I just want to check. That's pretty good, actually. $2.50? That's not terrible. Anyway, we get rid of it because it's not foil. But Niv Mizzet, not so great. Not so great, dollar-wise. 56 cents, as you can see. And we got an Augur of Bolas, which is cool, but it is foil. There's the Augur of Bolas. So 34 cents is not terrible for a common. What we want to do, though, is change it. Let's get this back here. Yeah, okay. Change that to foil and see what it comes back as. Hey, $1.05. Can't complain about that, can we? No, we really can't. Hey, Tony, how's it going? Alright, so that puts us at a total of $5.69. So we like to round to the closest 50 cents. At least that's what I've been trying to do. Unless it's really close and we go to the nearest 25 cents, so, which in this case would then be it would be $5.75 because it's closer. But I don't really like counting the rare because it's only 50 cents. It's kind of really low end. I don't know. Well, we'll go to $5.75 to stay true to what we've been doing. Rounding to the nearest quarter of $1. I think that's the best way. Because that way we're going to end up with less ties. Anyway, OG Modern Masters, or Modern Masters 2013, has quite a few commons in it that are worth some dollary dues. I don't remember what they all are, but there is this. There are some in here, that's for sure. If you see me go past one, let me know. And yes, Jay Xing, it's a long weekend live special because I wasn't around to film the video over the weekend. I'm doing it live. So here we are with a live Masterful Monday. Welcome, everyone. And I don't believe we saw any of the commons there that needed to be pulled. So let me just pull up Goldfish and just make sure here. Because we can just pull up the price lists. And I mean, I know I don't like really using Goldfish's prices as a this is the true value of the cards. But I am okay with using them as a general idea of which cards are worth close to $1, right? So we've got Lava Spike, Street Wraith, Spellstutter Sprite, Kodama's Reach, Stinkweed Imp, Logic Knot, Fairy Macabre, Raven's Crime, and we didn't see any of those in here, right? No. So there you go. None of those commons worth anything. Next up, uncommons. Lots of uncommons in this. Of course, Manamorphose being a heavy hitter. Right? Go M25 just once. Eternal. I'm going Eternal. I've already got all the votes written down, so don't worry. Everything's all kosher. Marsh Flitter, which I don't believe is anything we need to worry about. Stir the Pride, also not so much. Incremental Growth, also not. Used to be. Went down quite a bit because it got reprinted a bunch. And our rare is a Divinity of Pride, which we know is worth a few dollars in foil. Ooh, a foil Kitchen Finks, too. That's kind of cool. So there you go. Divinity of Pride is $3. That's not terrible. This foil Kitchen Finks is probably pretty sweet, too. Let's see. So I know, like, Kitchen Finks, now remember, Kitchen Finks used to be like 12 bucks. But it's obviously come down quite a bit in price. So we're on Modern Masters, but we're foil. It only puts us at $4. However, Sweet Sapperling token, that does mean that if you're looking at the closest 25 cents, Modern Masters is now beating out Masters 2017 by about $1. Because that puts us at what? $7? Yeah, $7 we'll put it at. I mean, we could go $7.25, but I don't know. Yeah, all right. $7.25. We're rounding up because it's 17 cents, right? $7.25? Fine. Fine. We're rounding up. I don't like it. I prefer to round down, actually, most of the time. I think we should be doing that. We should be rounding down to the nearest 25 cents. So this one should be $5.50. You know what? I'm going back. I'm changing my mind. This one is $7, and that one was $5.50. Okay. My goodness. Am I confusing anyone out there yet? I'm sure I am. Yeah, and everyone out there is like, how dare you, Mr. B, keep flip-flopping and changing your own rules? And listen, life is about making mistakes and learning from them. Alright? That's all I gotta say about it. Alright, so now we're moving on to Eternal Masters. One of the sets that many of you have voted for. So what have we got? In the common slot, we have a few. We've got Mog, War Marshal, Faithless Looting, Carrion Feeder, Counterspell, and Knight's Whisper. So let's see if we find any of those in here. Good old Bloodfell Caves. Joyous day. None of the commons. None of the commons. Not a single one. Alright. We got a Get To Slinger as our first uncommon. Not so much. Not so much. Shaman of the Pack, also not so much. Client Speculation, Wrath of God is a good card. Wrath of God is a good card, but it's not going to topple the $7, I don't think. Our foil, though, ooh, could you imagine if that had been like a foil, you know, what is it, Sylvan Library or something like that? Hey, that's $7.19. Wrath of God, $7.19. Let's see. Let's just check here. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doo. This is the wrong set. Eternal Masters. $8.40. Wowza. Wrath of God has gone up in value. Quite a bit. When I was first opening up EMA, when that set first came out, Wrath of God was only $4 a piece. Maybe $5 at most. Centaur Chieftain, not even gonna matter. 6 cents. It's a foil. It doesn't matter. Get on the board, EMA, with that top dollar win so far of $8.25. Technically, what have I done? I've done goofed, everybody. Where did I type that? It doesn't matter? Okay. Technically, this is actually $8.50 because the foil is worth 14 cents. So we'll go $8.50. As the total value is $8.54. Rounded down to the nearest quarter of a dollar. $8.50. Alright. Who was in 4th place last week? Ultimate Masters was. Alright, let's see what Ultimate Masters does for us. MTG Hermit. I don't know if I'm doing the grab bags tonight. Because I'm really friggin' tired. I'm really friggin' tired. Okay, so foil, rare, uncommons. Hoop. There it is. Ooze token. And what have we got? This is UMA, right? So special sets, Ultimate Masters. No, not box toppers. Get out of here. Just not that either. That's not the right set either. Gah. There we go. Perfect. Sorted out. Everything is sorted now. Commons, we only have 2. Kodama's Reach and Faithless Looting. Let's see. Nothing. We ain't got nothing. We've been hitting a very few number of commons and uncommons this week. Uncommons, we have a couple. We've got Eternal Witness, Lava Spike, Laboratory Maniac, Sleight of Hand, Kitchen Finks, Chainer's Edict, Devoted Druid, Buried Alive, Golgari Thug, Anger, Desperate Ritual, man, a whole bunch. But Fiend Hunter and Mahamati Jin are not. Blast of Genius also not. So, Demonic Tutor, that's a pretty heavy hitter. I don't know what that's sitting at these days. And a foil Hyena Umbra. What's Demonic Tutor sitting at? 27.41. That is spicy. That is spicy. Hyena Umbra. We'll change it to foil. Okay. 67 cents. It's going to depend. Let's depend on how long this takes and then what it takes for me to get the rest of the stuff set up, because I got to get the grab bag things set up. I did a bunch of sorting and stuff. You saw the images of the pictures I said that I've added. I got that all done, but I got to make sure that I've actually gotten like 3 or 4 new patrons over the last like 4 days. So I got to get them into the list and get them cards written up and all that kind of stuff and make sure I get them the right things. So I have to organize all that before I can film the grab bags as well. So anyway, whew, Ultimate Masters is in the lead with $28. Holy moly, $28. My goodness. Taking all of the other ones that were on the board out of the running entirely. Not even close. Not even close. Miles behind. Masters 25. A lot of people were calling for this week to be the week where Masters 25 finally gets a win. Now, Masters 25, even though it doesn't have a win, it has given us quite a few packs of decent value. We've hit at least 2 packs worth $19 a piece. One at $14, one at $11. That's better than Ultimate Masters has been so far. Well, I mean, Ultimate Masters has hit 228s now, which puts it up higher, but before that, it wasn't so great. Anyway, Masters 25. Let's see here. Special sets, Masters 25, commons. We've got a few. We've got Counterspell, Arcane Denial, Relentless Rats, and Cultivate. Let's see. Oh, again. None of the commons. None of them. Uncommons. Utopia Sprawl, Simian Spirit Guide, Ash Barrens, Lightning Bolt, Ancient Stirring, Street Wraith, Swiftfoot Boots, Myriad Landscape. I don't think Blue Elemental Blast is on there. Nope. Ravenous Chupacabra is close. It's at 99 cents. So, I mean, like, I'm going to scan it and see if it comes up on TCG as higher, but we'll see. And our rare is a Protean Hulk. Okay. Yeah, see, TCG says that this is only 63 cents, which makes more sense to me. The 99 cents seems really high for Chupacabra. Protean Hulk's a good rare. Ooh, and a foil Rancor. Alright, we'll take that. That's pretty sweet. Alright, Protean Hulk from Ravnica Allegiance Guild Kit says it's $3.50, but that's not the right set, is it? It certainly isn't. $4.23 for that, and our foil Rancor. Let's see if it scans. Oh, found it. Got there. Wrong set, of course. But it did find it, which is good. No, not Eternal Masters. Should be foil. But it should be Masters 25. That shouldn't matter too much, but it, you know, there it is. So $6 approximately, right? $6 is what we're going to say for that one. That makes sense. Let's go give that. Masters 25 is at the $6 range. All right, next up, that paper pack. The good old paper pack. Ready? I guess I should put it on camera so you guys can see it. Oh. Euphoric. Euphoric. I love a good pull tab. All right. Masters 2015. Modern Masters 2015. What do we got? Commons? Commons, we've got 3. Gutshot, Wayfarer's Bauble, and Vines of Vastwood. Apostle's Blessing, very good. None of the commons. Tezzeret's Gambit is pretty good, though. Don't know if it's still sitting up high over $1. It says it's $1.08 on here, so let's see. $1.38. There you go. It's a nice little uncommon. Wrecking Ball. Oblivion Ring, also very nice. Don't know if that's still seeing a price range, but it's such a good card. Yep. Oblivion Rings are only 36 cents. This card's so good. This card's so good. Man, people are sleeping on O-Rings, apparently. I mean, I know it's an enchantment and people can blow it up. Anyway, Daybreak Cornet is a pretty decent rare as well. And we got our foil rare, and it's a foil Puppeteer's Clique, which is not super exciting. Woof. Woof. It's tough to say, Jared. I mean, there's so many out there. I mean, I said, so like, I got a foil sheet because of all the nonsense. And I said I was going to buy a couple foil sheets if I could get them for anywhere under $100 a piece. If I could get them for under $100, I'd buy a bunch of them. I've not seen them go below that price. I haven't seen them go to $100 or less, but I haven't really been watching, to be honest. But I know people are selling them for quite a bit more than that. I wouldn't expect to see them for anything, like, I should say, I wouldn't pay more than 150 US, Jared. I wouldn't pay more than 150 US for a foil sheet of War of the Spark, because they're so common. Unless you're going to cut it up, right? If you're going to cut it up to try and get the cards to use them to play, it's worth more than 150, I guess, in that sense, because, you know, like a foil Lily and a foil Nikki B and all that kind of stuff, they're going to be worth more, right? If you were to buy them as individual foils. So I mean, like, you could, if you're going to use them and cut the sheet up, it's worth more than $150, but you got to find someone to cut it, or you got to cut it yourself and hope you don't do a terrible job, and, you know, all that good stuff. All right. So that means that Masters 2015 this week had $6 worth of value in it. $6. IMA is next. You're looking to frame one, yeah. So if you're looking to frame it, I wouldn't pay more than 150 US. Personally. That's personally my opinion. But that's just because I wouldn't pay more than that. But that's also because I have one already, I guess. So, I mean, if I didn't have one, maybe I would reach a little bit farther. So, I don't know. IMA is next. IMA is next. Let's see. What is IMA going to give us? Also, hello, Green Man. Masters 25 didn't do so hot this week. But it did get a foil Rancor, which is pretty sweet. But it's definitely not the heaviest hitter right now. Hey, Corbin. How's it going? Alright. IMA only has one common worth $1, and it's Star Compass. Oh, there it is. Whoop. There it is. $1.22. Found it. Our first common added to the pile. Alright. Haunting Hymn. Haunting Hymn. We do have some uncommons worth some money. Haunting Hymn is not one of them. Golgari Rot Farm, also not one of them. Angelic Accord, also not one of them. Alright. Obstinate Baloth. This is a fun card. I really like this card, actually. It's not really high on the value chart, I don't believe. Like a couple bucks, maybe? Yeah, about $1. Not quite $1. Foil Disenchant. Now, this foil is pretty beautiful, I have to say. The art lends itself to the foiling process very well. Because you get, like, the little kind of, like, wispy magic things coming out of the fingertips that are all kind of shiny, which is nice, but the blue background is also streaked because the thing's blowing up, essentially. So it's like, you kind of see those accents as well. I don't know if you can see them very well in the camera, but, like, in person, it's very nice. You can kind of see them as, like, little blobs. I can see it on the camera. Those are actually, like, little tiny blue streaks coming out, flying out of here like magic, which is kind of cool. That's a Disenchant. And, of course, we get a Jin Monk. And our Disenchant is foil, so let's make sure we add that on here. Boom. And this one is letting me down. Listen, we'll get there. We still got like about half the box to go, right? We're only on episode, what, 13, 14? Right? Something like that. So we've still got almost half a box left, so who knows? We haven't seen very many fetch lands, have we? We totally haven't. You're absolutely right. You would hope to see at least 2 per box, minimum, right? And we haven't seen hardly any. So that puts Iconic Masters at $1.20, 20 cents for the foil, 90 cents for that. That puts us at a $2.25-ish. Not that it can compete with the other ones, but puts us at $2.25. That means that this funny one right here. No, that's not what I want. I want you properties. This guy right here goes like this. Bing. Bing bong. Congratulations, UMA, you the winner this week. So yeah, you're gonna leave a comment on this video. So like the video will like go live after this is done recording. It'll be a video that you can then go and watch and leave a comment on. Please just make sure you go and put a comment on this video to vote. So if you're here live watching, make sure you go and leave a comment after this is all done. Once I've signed off, go and put your comment in, because if you don't, you won't get counted for next week. So please make sure you do that. You got 6 fetch lands out of 1 box of 2017. That's pretty crazy. That's a lot of fetch lands out of 1 box. I think the highest I got out of 1 box was 4. Anyway. So 2018. All right, we got to do the thing here. So UMA, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people who were the lucky people that voted for this. So let's get them in here. Robert, of course, who just got tokens picked for him at the beginning of this episode, voted for them again. So he's gonna go ahead and get himself in here. Let's just we can turn that off like that, and we can turn that off like that, and we can turn, where is that? That off. There we go. Look. Okay, so Robert was in there. Who else have we got? We've got Thom Diddy. We got Greg. We got Devin. You can see I've got everyone's names here. There's Greg. Who else we got? Mr. F8, F388. Thom, there's Thom Diddy. All right. So we've got, and we've got Nate Smith. I don't think I saw a card for Nate here. Nate K. Nobody for Nate. So we're missing Nate K, and we're missing Glorious Uller, and we're missing Devin. Okay. So we need Nate Smith, not Nate K. We have a card for Nate K. We need Nate Smith. Nate Smith. All right. Let's get our Sharpie out here. So we need Glorious. Did I spell that right? I hope so. Uller, or whatever. Then we got Nate. Oh, why the heck did I write an M for? Ah, get out of here. Nate S. And then we need Devin M. There we go. Boom. All right, so these are the 7 lucky folks who voted correctly this week. You get to see this in real time. Look, there's no camera magic. You get to see everything. This video was shot live on YouTube, so everyone gets to see everything live. Let's just make sure everyone sees. I didn't switch the deck off camera somehow randomly. Everyone's name is in here, right? All right. Let's do this. All right, chat, you need to keep me loaded dice and loaded cards. Loaded packs first. You forgot that too, Green Man. The loaded packs, right? I'm obviously determining which set will win before we even pick, because I look at everyone who voted, right? All right, evens, we eliminate this pile. Odds, we eliminate this pile. The reason we're doing it this way is because there's an even number of cards here and an odd number of cards here. Screw it. My brain will fix it, I'm sure. Okay, so we're eliminating this pile. These four folks, sorry, you didn't win this week. Boom. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that will be our winner for this week. Ready? Do you see that? It's a 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry to Nate. And sorry to Thom. You were so close. But our winner is Greg Lockton. Greg Lockton. Congratulations. You have won yourself some tokens. Either Lineage or Eternal. Please shoot me an email at the splash screen that I don't have right now because I'm in OBS, and that splash screen only exists in my Adobe Premiere. And whoops, I messed up. Oh well, this video's live, so something's gonna happen. Oh, you guys know where that tagline's from. Please don't sue me, Loading Ready Run. Please don't sue me. Credits to Loading Ready Run. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Don't know what came over me. Anyway, thank you so much everyone for watching. Congratulations to Greg. Shoot me an email. If you can't see it on this video, it is in my About section on YouTube. It should be at the end of all of the other videos of this series. It's basically Nerdvana Store Canada at Gmail, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Nerdvana Store Canada at gmail.com. Boom. Got there. Send me an email there with your name and your address and which tokens you would like. And at the beginning of next video, we will open them up for you and send them off. Send them off. So congratulations, Greg. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, everyone else, for participating. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, if you want to help support the channel, you can do so over on my Patreon, where you can get yourself a grab bag, a booster box, a bundle, or you can just kick me a couple bucks. Anyway, helps. Everything helps. Your name will show up in the credits, which I'm going to show you now because, of course, we need to show the credits, right? Boom. All of these fine folks are already supporting me over on Patreon. You could join them. If you can't join them, thanks for just watching. Don't forget you could like, share, and subscribe the video as well, which would greatly help. It would greatly help. Everything helps. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your mom, tell your dad. Tell them I'm good for the family. I'm family content. Everyone enjoys, right? Just don't tell them about all the times I've swore on camera. Many times. I mean, never. I don't swear. This is a family-friendly channel. Family-friendly. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I've been your host, MrBevers. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.